tonight.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Terry McLaurin, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders have taken the Raider offense set to get this drive started. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Andy Isabella. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Big hold to the 30. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Jackson now. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. So simple. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the 1st half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now he's got it. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 20 on the year. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Flush to his right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been. Play action. Now Jackson. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Here's Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70%...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. That is caught by Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, Jackson escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. This time, Jackson will throw it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add on to their lead. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Touchdown, Raiders. Terry McLaurin, his 21st. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rogerio Sneed. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
That certainly does if they're on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row. 1st down. Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. It's only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as they move the sticks again. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with?
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Terry McLaurin, touchdown number 22 on this. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 1st down and more for Jackson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Now Jackson. Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! Austin Eckler. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. To throw is Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Raiders. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.